40-10 game of your career. What was your mentality coming into this?
Come out and have fun. Enjoy being out there competing with my teammates. High-level game. I always talk about being on those big stages. It's just so much fun. It's just competition at its highest. I mean, I love going against the best. So it's not too often you get to do that in a regular season, especially on a holiday like Christmas. Got to open presents with my family this morning and coming into work. It's great.
Can you take us through the shot at the end of regulation?
To tie it? Oh, I just couldn't get my hand underneath the basketball. Jimmy was, just pressuring me so well and just trying to get to a spot and raise up over him. I just couldn't get the ball. And when I finally did, I got squared and I faded and I, just put a little bit more air on it and just hit the front of the rim and win.
El said that it's not so much people creating space for you, you create your own space. Those last 2 threes, just how much work did you have to do just to?
Well, the first one, Jimmy was playing pretty well. Defense, just pressuring me, just staying into my body. That's what they did. Probably from middle of the third with TJ picking me up full court and just pressuring me to Jimmy switching off and then just really just using his length and his physicality to his advantage. But I just tried to just get a little bit of space. I knew that shot was open for most of the night. I just couldn't dial it in, and B was so far back in the paint. Our bigs got great screens on me, and I had to just finally make a few of those shots where I was coming off and I had a great look at the rim. Whether or not the defensive player was next to me, it didn't really matter. As long as I got my eyes on the rim and I got my body square, I felt like it was a good shot. And my teammates and the coaches just kept telling me to keep shooting because they were pretty good shots. Anytime I got a little bit of daylight, I wasn't really seeing a lot of people in front of me. And for me, mentally, it was kind of messing me up, being that wide open coming off of certain pin downs and pick and rolls. I'm usually getting blitzed or guys are up to touch, so coming off, I just wasn't dialed in enough. But, I made them win the counter.
You get a point in the game, maybe this one, where you say it's up to me to win or lose this game.
You said what?
You get to the point where it's either up to you to win it or lose it. Is it possible?
I don't think it. The responsibility of being a creator out there and knowing what my role is on this team. I think that I kind of let the game come to me and just wait for that moment to capitalize on. That 6-point spurt went from, it was a 2-point game to now it's a 4-point game. So just trying to make my impact on the moments where they matter most and use my teammates to the best of my abilities of utilizing their strengths as well down the stretch. Passes here, we get stops. We're in transition. Now guys are getting the shots that they want in transition and the shots that we want out of half court.
It's 2 straight now. What do you like best about the way you guys have responded?
Just keep it going. Just have some more fun. It's no good, answering questions after losing 1 or losing 2 or losing 3 and what's going on. So let's just keep it going. Just keep having fun and keep going. Keep getting to know one another and just enjoy this next road trip that we have coming up. It seems like the timing right now is pretty perfect for us of just what we need to figure out. And we did it at home. We lost a few, and now we're going on the road, and this is where we really build our continuity and be a veteran-led team. So, I'm just looking forward to it.
How much of a difference does having a healthy
you asked me this question last time, man. I have the same answer. He just brings a calming presence. It's nothing like having a plus 12 vet out there, that knows how to play basketball. He makes the game a lot easier, screening, rebounding, defense, all the intangibles that, that just demand that effort, and he's just always locked in, the game plan. Al may not say a lot, but he knows a lot. And for me, I like to lean on him for his leadership and just keeping our bigs focused and knowing what the game plan is.
Given the occasion and the way you played, is this the kind of moment you kind of thought about having when you got here last summer?
What do you mean?
2 summers ago. Just, having this kind of performance on national TV, Christmas Day, kind of being the guy to. I know you've had a lot of big moments in your career, but when you left Cleveland, is this, the kind of day you thought about having?
I think probably I'm in a different place, just with my game mentally so their appreciation is probably different. I wouldn't say that I would compare it to, you know, whether or not I came here for this moment, you know, for these type of games, because they're just regular season games. I could really give a shit about them. You know, just coming in the playoffs, that's what I'm here for, and trying to get back on that stage. You know, that's the focus. But I think that going through what we're going through and learning every single day and being in the particular role that I'm in now and learning every single day and having a coaching staff that is so detail-oriented and making sure that we're teaching one another and doing the right things every single day, you know, that's what I enjoy most, is just the preparation part and just seeing, you know, the evolution of where this team is now and then where we can be, and then also appreciating where we've come from, because it's been bad sometimes. We all know it's been bad sometimes. So, you know, it's not been that bad. You know, it's just been bad from everybody else. So it's been bad, but figuring out, like I said, I'm patient and I enjoy every moment of it.
Kyrie, it seemed like tonight you were smiling, more demonstrative than you usually are. Was tonight particularly fun? Did it particularly feel good?
Well, I told my teammates, you know, I came in the locker room, I said, man, my family's here to watch me play. I got like 20 plus people from my family here, so I'm acting up. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I'm so excited. I never really get a chance to have my family all in one place, you know, most of my family for that matter. So it means a lot to me, you know. They haven't really seen me play since I was like a kid. You know, everybody here, my aunts, my uncle, my friends, you know, it just meant a lot to me. And they were here against Charlotte as well, and I came out just cooking, you know. And I'm like, man, it don't even matter what the Hornets do or the Sixers do. It's just like, I'm here to play for my family and my teammates. So, you know, it's just the Christmas spirit, man. I missed it, you know, so.
Kyrie, did you have them here every game? Should you have your family here every game then, if that's how you act when you play?
Yeah, I could wish that. That's just not life, though. Me and you both know that. So, you know, my sacrifice, not being around my family as much, you know, not having the time to be invested with them. I'm glad I had this time in this moment for Christmas to spend it with them. So.
Thank you very much.